woken up one morning and didn't want to get up, do your daily tasks because you felt that life was so unbearable? You then thought to yourself, wouldn't it be better if I didn't exist? Well, let me tell you, life is worth seeing through to the end because, firstly, life isn't permanently terrible, but death is. Secondly, a bad day isn't a bad life. And finally, you're not alone. As cheesy as that may sound, just hear me out. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to me telling you how to live your lives. First of all, death is permanent. From what we have seen with our own eyes, that is. We've never heard on the news that someone magically came back to life, or that they remember what happened for that small amount of time that they were dead. So once you're gone, there's no more sleeping in your warm, comfy bed procrastinating. There's no more playing with your siblings and laughing so hard you can't breathe. So please, understand this. Death isn't an escape. It's a dead end. Also, I'd like to address that a bad day or even a bad week isn't a horrible life. Do you still smile when you're having a good time with your friends? Do you feel exceptional when someone tells you that they love you or that they care for you? Do you still wake up every morning with a roof over your head and food on the table? Life won't be trashy forever, I promise. You don't know if in your next life you're still going to have the same love for your parents or if you're going to be the same person. Even if you don't like the way that you are now, won't you still miss the simple things like being hugged by your mom? No matter how many times you have heard someone say that life won't always go the way you want it to and you just wanted the person to shut up, it's true, and you better believe it. Life isn't always about making the basketball team or the soccer team. It isn't always about making sure your parents don't think you're an absolute failure. So let me just say that life won't always go the way you want it to every time you're crossing your fingers. But don't let your hope turn into despair. Furthermore, no matter how alone you might feel, there will always be someone in your life who doesn't see you the same way that you see yourself. That person is worth living for. And not only do you need them, not only do you need them, but they need you. Even if you both part ways in the future, they were still a part of your life for a good while. And by then, you'll have another person. It's like they say, right person, wrong time. That person truly does or did care for you, and they helped you through your struggles. If you don't want to make the people who care for you worry, don't be scared to reach out. Those people will never judge you. In conclusion, you don't need a flawless life to live or to be happy. Some people never ask to talk, and some people are under the impression that life is a waste of time. Time in which is something we all will have forever. Death isn't worth your time. It doesn't have the right to be in your head. It's okay to feel the way you feel in a particular moment because you're living in that moment. A few bad days, weeks, or months doesn't mean it's over. Don't you ever wonder where you'll be in the next 5 years? Where your best friend that stuck around will be in the next few years? Everyone deserves to live their lives, and everyone deserves to give life a chance to get better. Tell me, would you really waste seeing that one person for at least one more time?